Oh my. Mika, you're one cold-blooded motherfucker. Damn. We saw 3 examples. 3 examples in this episode of Gundam. Mika just shoots people in cold blood. They're in mid-sentence and just bam, bam, done. It's brutal. It's fucking brutal. Like, okay, I thought the first 2 to die at the earlier stages of the episode, I thought that was pretty damn brutal. I understood the meaning because they're trying to take over and, gain control of the base. Fine. But, holy shit, it was brutal. He just shoots these 2, like, one's getting up, he's like, no, I won't deal with this and all that, but just shoots him down, and just fucking drops dead. Or that one dude that's just, he can't move, he can't even defend himself, he's just shot in the back of the head, and... Mika, I gotta reevaluate your character now after seeing what you just did. Like, oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna like a character this much from Gundam. But I gotta say, I do. I like Mika quite a bit now. Just seeing how he gets the job done. He just gives no shits. He just shoots this dude down in cold blood like it's nothing. Like the ending? Oh my god. This old man that's very honorable, we saw him in the last week's episode, and I was really respecting this dude. This old man, the way he just came in, he's wanting to have a duel, and I mean, he couldn't offer any, like, I guess, valuable way to win. Like, if you won, they're still gonna come and hunt after you, but if you lost, you would be able to live another day. And I mean, the old man did everything he could to try to help these kids out. And to see how it happens, like, when the fight was done, the dude's like, I can't even kill myself, could you do it for me? And he's like, thank, and then he just got shot. Like, he's in mid-sentence saying thank you, and then Mika shoots him down. Mid-sentence. If that doesn't tell you what type of character we are dealing with when it comes to this series, I don't know what can. Like, I didn't get the vibes that Mika was like that. Like, I knew he was a little bit different, especially with episode 2 and 1, but seeing this? Damn. Mika, so far, I think is one of my personal favorite characters now of this series. Like, I liked his line last week with the princess, but this right here, holy shit, he won't give a shit. Like, if you wrong him, he's going to shoot you down and kill your ass. So good job. Good job, Gundam. So once again, I'm very glad I started this series just to witness something like I did in this episode with Mika. Okay, so we have a new name for our organization of this series. I think it's Tekadon. Tekadon. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called, like, Iron Flower. And this new name, it has a nice ring to it. Like, I like the way the name sounds, and I like, the way the name kind of sounds similar to the title of this Gundam series, Iron Blood Orphan, and I'm kind of upset it wasn't called Iron Blood. Maybe there might be some form of development down the road to where it will be turned into Iron Blood or something. But for now, though, I like the name. They got a new, fresh start with their organization, and they have a new job they have to carry out. So they're going to continue on with the job that was set up with the first episode by helping out the princess and escorting her to Earth and doing her different type of politics and treaties and stuff. So it's going to be an interesting ride because we're going to have space travel most likely. We're going to have it to where we're going to have like intergalactical fights, getting to see spaceships go against each other. And I mean, I haven't watched a lot of this type of stuff, so it's going to be a different type of experience for me as an anime only, because I've only watched select few anime like this. And so seeing something like it, it'd be a good journey. It would definitely be a good journey. It might open my eyes up to more series like this in the future to go back to watching old classic Gundam series like Gundam Wing and stuff. So yeah, I mean, episode a lot better, I think, than the first 2 episodes. In terms of, I think, animation, especially in that fight, looked fucking great. But I think in terms of everything, I felt like this episode was a lot better than the first 2. I mean, the presentation of the first episode was a lot better, of course, but when it comes to the atmosphere and setting up the future goals, I felt like this episode did a good job with doing that. So I cannot wait to see where Iron Blood Orphan goes after this episode, and how many characters will possibly die, because I was told last week, when I asked that question, and a bunch of you Chibits commented, you said, like, yes, there is a lot of characters that die in Gundam, so you should expect a lot of our main characters to just kick the bucket. So, if that does happen, I don't want Mika to die. Don't kill off my Mika. Please don't. He's so cool. He is pretty fucking badass, but he did get a death flag, though, because he had that surgery on his back 3 times. Like, we found out the surgery that was really risky and could kill you. He did it 3 times willingly. He wasn't forced, he willingly did that surgery 3 times. So it makes me assume sometime down the road he might have to take a surgery, that maybe that same surgery or another surgery, to try to fight, and he might die in the process. I see something like that happening, because that entire character trait being introduced, I felt like it wouldn't be done like that if it wasn't vital for the future of the series. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and once again, I want to say thank you so much for introducing this series to me, Chibits. Like I said, I'm having a blast with it. Gundam continues to get better, and this episode was freaking amazing. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about this episode. Please be safe. Chibi out.